Hey there guys, hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've just been busy with a few other things in life, that have been keeping me busy. But I've recently been trying this new scalping strategy, or I'd probably say the last month. It's been really giving me some good profits. It's such a simple strategy on the 1 minute time frame. I don't usually scalp on these lower time frames, but the last couple of months I've switched over to a new broker and I've been trading gold. The spread is super tight. It's the tiniest spread I've ever seen on gold. The leverage is super high as well, so it's a 500 to 1 leverage. And it's just actually allowed me now to start scalping again, and it's allowing me to do different things that I couldn't do with my previous broker. And it's just been such a blessing to actually change over to this broker, because it's just allowed me to take these quick scalps, and I've tailored this exact strategy to combine it, with the spreads, and the whole strategy within itself is just perfectly tailored for gold. So I just want to show it to you, also show you the broker conditions that I'm using now, and how you can also take advantage of this and start scalping gold and NASDAQ, because on the indices and gold, the spreads are super tight, the leverage is super high. It's unbelievably great conditions to be scalping and day trading, and a lot of people are against scalping and day trading, but with these conditions, it's almost stupid not to. So I'll catch you on the inside, guys. I just want to show you this strategy and the conditions, and just let me know what you think. Okay, guys, so this is the scalping strategy. Right, so I entered short up here just as it pierced these two bands. So I've got these two bands on either side. You can see I'm up $114. I've nearly doubled this small account. Started off with $150. Now it's sitting at nearly $300. Almost doubled it. I'm using a new broker as well because of the leverage and the spread on gold. Look how unbelievably tight the spread is here on gold. This is the 1 minute time frame, and look how tiny that spread is. I'm going to leave the link to this broker down in the description. This is Vantage Markets. They've partnered up with Ferrari as well. Unbelievably tight spreads on NASDAQ and gold. And this is a standard account. It's not even a ECN account. The ECN have even tighter spreads, but you don't even need that to trade gold. You can just trade it on the standard STP, no minimum deposit. As you can see, the spread on gold is 18 micro pips. Super tiny compared to other brokers. So this is the strategy. I'm using the stochastic, as you can see at the bottom, and I'm using these two bands. So what I'm looking for is when the price pierces outside of the bands or into the middle of the two lines on the band, then I'm looking at my stochastic to be oversold or overbought. In this case, this was a short trade. So we're looking at an oversold stochastic. Then I'm waiting for it to drop just below back down the 85 zone. Okay, for buy example, if you just follow my crosshair, you can see the stochastic here was, if we go to the bottom here, it was oversold. Sorry, yeah, so this at the top here was overbought. What am I saying? So at the bottom here, the stochastic would have been oversold. You can see price pierces down below the band. Then we get a nice pin bar. Then I wait for this stochastic to come back above the 15 level and then shoots up. So it's pretty straightforward strategy. It's not 100%, but it works really well for scalping gold. I'm just going to move my stop to break even here. Quickly drag that down. Okay guys, so I just want to give you a quick overview of Vantage Markets. This is their landing page. They are sponsored now by Ferrari. They are partnered with Ferrari. It's a massive sponsorship that they've just that they've just got into with Ferrari. So they are a massive broker. They are very well respected, long time in the industry. Honestly, the best broker that I've ever traded with. The conditions are excellent. So in terms of trading the accounts, I'm using the standard STP account. These are the accounts that they offer. They also offer a religious account for Muslims and people of those religions, where everything is swap free. But I'm using the standard STP account. This is the same account where you can get those extremely tight spreads on gold. So this is basically it. I think, there's a minimum deposit of $50, which is not much at all. But yeah, the link to signing up with them through my link is down below in the description box. So if you want to sign up with them, just go ahead and click that link. There you can also get a deposit bonus. If you go to here, there's a deposit bonus option here under promotions. So click on my link first and then go to deposit bonus if you want to. And then you can go through that and see how all of that works. It all explains it to you here. Or you can just deposit directly. But you will never beat these trading conditions, guys. They're excellent for scalping gold and indices. Okay, so I've just protected my stop, or protected this trade. I might actually close it just now. It looks like it's going to reverse up. It might continue down, who knows. I'm not too worried. It's just a small account that I'm just trying to flip just to show you guys with these small scalping trades and how powerful the strategy is. I'm also trying to demonstrate how nice this broker is with the spread. So that was a buy. So I'm going to sell right now. As I said, stochastic overbought, piercing outside of the band. So I've just shown you this buy example. Here's another buy example on the left. Here's another sell example at the top here. Stochastic overbought and the price drops. So we're also looking for price action, like you want to see wicks on the candles that are rejecting. Sometimes it won't work, or you'll get a little few point scalp and then close it. But you can see already today, imagine you got into this trade here at the bottom, yeah? This trade here, stochastic oversold. Look how it just rode all the way up. So just today alone, the first trade of the day would have been probably this one here when the spread settled down. Alright, then there were some nice sells here. At the top, price pierces outside of the bands. And you could have got into that big buy over there and then rode it all the way up. So beautiful opportunities with this strategy. If you guys want this strategy, send me a message on Telegram. The link will be down below. And I'll give you the settings for the bands and for the stochastic. And then it'll all be for free. So another great thing about this broker is that they use MT5. They have an MT4, MT5, a trading view option, and their own platform. So I'm using the MT5 option. So you get all these features at the top, like an instant buy and sell button. You can set limit orders. So like buy limits, sell limits. You can all do it within a click of a button. So you can come here, you can set your order and push place. Or if you're in a trade and you need to close bulk positions. So MT4 doesn't have this. So if you want to tap on bulk positions, and you can close all your positions at once. Say, for example, you have 10 positions running, which I don't advise. But let's say you have even 3 positions running, and then you just want to close all those positions. You'll just click close all positions. And that's really handy you know, or it's got a few options here, but MT4 doesn't have those options. Okay, so I'm just going to close this trade quickly. Let me just use the bulk. You can either go straight to close position or bulk operations. Let me just close that. Okay, so that's a nice $100 trade. I was risking about 10%, a little bit more, no, about 15%. Made 50% on the trade. But yeah, just send me a message on Telegram and I'll show you how to set your charts up for the scalping strategy. And we'll get going from there. Have a great weekend, or have a great week, guys. Cheers.